Welcome back. In this week's video, we are going to continue in this series about how to craft a career in service design, and we're going to jump into indirect selling. I am Whaaaaat, a service pattern designer, online educator, and creative entrepreneur. So what is indirect selling? What do I mean when I say that? What I mean is that in today's incredible world of technology, you can upload your designs to what's called a print-on-demand shop. And if you Google print-on-demand shops, there are about 10 different names are going to show up. Society6 might be on the list. Spoonflower might be on the list. Redbubble is really popular. There are a whole bunch. But the way they work is you can set up a shop on those sites for free as a designer. You then upload your work. You apply it to the products you think it's going to look best on, and then that company, let's use Society6 as an example, they sell the product for you. And whenever there is a sale of one of your products, you get what's called a royalty. And it's a great way for you to be able to upload your designs and have it, do selling in your sleep, but hold your horses because it's not like you're going to become a millionaire this way. Because of course, people need to know you're on the site, right? So you have to do a lot of marketing around it. But here's the thing. I have 3 tips for you around why this is still a very interesting way for you to explore getting your artwork out into the world. Now, the first tip is that this is a really great way for you to learn how well your products look on certain products, right? It's a great way for you to start to get your artwork out into the world and for you to be able to test to see what products it looks best on. So it's an incredibly great way to kind of get yourself started. The second thing is, it's obviously really advantageous because you do earn a royalty for every sale that you make. And then the third thing is, it's a really great way for you to actually purchase small quantities of inventory. So we talked last week about selling direct and how you can go to a craft fair and sell a bunch of your products directly, how you could go to a retail store, or how you can also sell on your website. So the thing about print-on-demand stores that's so incredible is you can just buy 3 of this or 3 of that or 3 rolls of wrapping paper or a set of notebooks, a set of 3 notebooks, and then you can resell them when you're moving into that direct category we talked about last week. And as you know, at the end of that video last week, my biggest recommendation is please be careful and don't buy too much inventory, because it might take you a long time to sell it. And so using these 2 categories together, where you can purchase small quantities of your inventory through a print-on-demand shop, you can purchase when they're running a sale to save yourself some money, and you also get a designer discount. Combining that with then reselling the products when you go to a craft fair is a great way for you to make some money and to have a decent margin, meaning the profit between what it cost you to acquire the piece and how much you sold it for. So those are some things that I wanted to share with you this week about why this category is also one I think you should absolutely explore. Next week, I'll be back and we're going to talk about another category for you to explore. And I like to describe it as kind of workshops or courses, but we'll get into all of the details next week. I always like to say in closing that I am Whaaaaat, and it's never too late to create. Bye for now, and I'll see you next week.